Is now in a case involving a man who died while in Tucson police custody just as the pandemic was taking hold last year. Tonight, we now know that case has been settled out of court. And News 4 Tucson's Lupita Murillo broke this story. She's been closely following the latest developments.
The lawsuit was filed last summer on behalf of Carlos Adrian Ingram Lopez's 2-year-old daughter. Lopez died last April after being handcuffed by officers following a 911 call placed by his grandmother. He was said to be acting out of control under the influence of cocaine. His death prompted outrage and led to legal action against the Tucson Police Department and several officers. Following the death of Carlos Adrian Ingram Lopez during his arrest on April 21, 2020, 3 officers resigned before they could be fired from the department. Following his death, Lopez's family told the News 4 Tucson investigators they wanted justice.
I do want these officers to be prosecuted. Yes, they have resigned, but they are not above the law.
Ultimately, after reviewing evidence in the case, Pima County prosecutors decided those officers would not face any criminal charges. However, a claim was filed on behalf of Lopez's 2-year-old daughter, Sophie. Lawyers were asking for $10 million from the city and $3 million from each of the 3 officers. But before it could go to trial last December, a settlement was reached for $2.9 million.
There's definitely a significant sense of relief knowing that we're not going to have to go forward with a lengthy litigation, depositions, and all of the stress and trauma that brings to families, particularly in wrongful death cases, when they have to relive what happened over and over again.
According to a Tucson Police Internal Affairs report reviewed by the News 4 Tucson investigators, 3 of the 6 TPD officers involved in Lopez's arrest and the civil lawsuit, Ryan Starbuck, Jonathan Jackson, and Sam Rutledge, showed complete disregard for the training provided to each, disregard for established policy, and indifference or inability to recognize an individual in medical distress.
It makes me very sad. My son's life mattered, and he could have been here with us if the proper training was done.
Tucson Police Chief Chris Magnus also offered his resignation over how his department handled the Lopez case. And Mayor Regina Romero said she was deeply troubled and outraged by what happened, though she did not accept the police chief's resignation.
Carlos Adrian not only lost his life, but his family lost a son, a grandson, and his daughter lost a father.
The settlement between Lopez's daughter, the city, and the 3 former officers still needs to be approved by a court. That is expected to happen soon. Under the terms of the agreement, the $2.9 million is payable 2 weeks after that court approval. If you have something that you would like for News 4 Tucson investigators to look into, email us at investigators@kvoa.com or call our tip line 955-4444. Investigating for you, Lupita Murillo, News 4 Tucson.